Since when does a company that makes budget smartphones build a car that is faster than a Ferrari? This is the Xiaomi SU7 Ultra. On paper, it costs less than a base Model S, but has more horsepower than a Bugatti Chiron. It's a spec sheet monster that Chinese engineers claim will destroy everything from a Nissan GT-R to a Tesla Plaid. But are these numbers real? Or is this just another case of vaporware, hyping up a prototype that can't actually perform in the real world? Today, we aren't just looking at the brochures. We are looking at the real drag races, the Nürburgring controversy, and the hidden software lock that stops you from using all that power. Let's find out if a $72,000 phone on wheels can actually beat a supercar. Let's start with the cold, hard numbers. And honestly, they are ridiculous. The Ferrari SF90 Stradale, a hybrid engineering marvel, pushes 986 horsepower. The Tesla Model S Plaid, the current king of the drag strip, has 1,020. The Xiaomi? It has 3 motors pushing out a combined 1,548 horsepower. That is a 500 horsepower gap over the Tesla. Then there's acceleration. Ferrari does 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. Tesla does it in just under 2 seconds with a rollout. And Xiaomi claims 1.98 seconds. On paper, it's a photo finish. But here is the stat that breaks your brain. The Ferrari is over $500,000. The Tesla Plaid is around $110,000. The Xiaomi SU7 Ultra starts at roughly $72,000 in China. You could buy 7 Xiaomis for the price of 1 Ferrari, and you'd still have money left over for tire replacements. So, on paper, it's a slam dunk. Case closed, right? Wrong. Because races aren't won on spreadsheets. They're won on tarmac. And when a Xiaomi finally met a Tesla in the real world, things got messy. Recently, a Xiaomi SU7 Ultra got a chance to be on a runway next to a Tesla Model S Plaid. Everyone expected the 1,500 horsepower Xiaomi to disappear into the distance. But watch the launch. The Tesla Plaid just grips and goes. It's a rocket. The Xiaomi? It sat there spinning its tires. The traction control system just couldn't handle the instant torque on a cold surface. But then physics kicked in. Once the Xiaomi got grip, that 500 horsepower advantage became terrifyingly real. Look at the closing speed. It started reeling the Tesla in like it was standing still. The final quarter-mile result? The Xiaomi crossed the line in 9.3 seconds. The Tesla did it in 9.5 seconds. The Xiaomi did win, but only by 0.2 of a second after a disastrous start. It proved it has the power, but Tesla still has the software mastery to put that power down reliably. But straight lines are easy. What about corners? Xiaomi took a prototype to the famous Nürburgring in Germany and posted a lap time of 6 minutes and 22 seconds. That is insanely fast. It crushed the record held by the Porsche Taycan Turbo GT. It's a time that puts many dedicated gas-powered supercars to shame. But there's a catch. That record was set by a prototype. It was stripped out, had a full roll cage, and was running on racing slick tires that aren't street legal. Xiaomi admits the production car will be heavier and slower. So, did they beat Porsche? Yes, with a race car. Can the car you buy for $72K do that? Absolutely not. So, can the $72K Xiaomi beat a Ferrari or a Tesla? Yes, it has more raw power than almost anything on the road, and it costs a fraction of the price. It's an incredible achievement for Chinese engineering, but it's also rough around the edges. The traction control isn't perfect, and the records are based on prototypes. It's not a refined supercar yet. It's a terrifyingly fast gadget, and for $72,000, what do you think? Would you trust your life to a 1,500 horsepower car made by a phone company? Let me know down in the comments. And if you want to see more deep dives into insane Chinese tech, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.